Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Now, as the title of this video, it will be something to do with along the lines of Noob playing a, TCG or playing Gwent. Now, in the past, I've always wanted to get myself into a card deck building type of game, but I've just never been able to get myself into it. I've constantly been watching videos and I've been having a few games. I'll be honest, I've been getting bloody frustrated because I am a noob to this and I'm trying to get used to everything and I still haven't, so I'm probably going to get roasted on this video by other people. But the main thing about this video is just to kind of put out there what the game's like and to see if anyone can actually help me along the way as well. People can comment and obviously tell me what I'm doing wrong or give me advice. My deck building skills is probably zero, obviously. So before we actually jump into the game, I just wanted to say if anybody's actually subscribed to me or if anybody just comes across this video and they've never played this before, there is going to be a referral link in the description. It's my own link. I don't get, any payment or anything, stuff like that with it. But what we do get is, if you click on my link, if you decide to play this, then you'll get some freebies and I get some freebies. And apparently I think you get something like 20 kegs to open up, 15 reward points, and also 5 legendary premium cards. So I would highly recommend, if you do decide to download this and play it, to use the referral link in the description. So it would obviously help me out a lot. And you can also see my name at the top left, so you can always, it's the same name as my YouTube, so you can always add me up. So Gwent is I believe this particular one is a standalone game. It was originally made in The Witcher 3, if I'm correct, and they used to play it through the game. So this is actually the standalone. So yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. And I just wanted to, I've been playing it past few days, so I just wanted to do a video on it and show people what I'm doing and if I'm doing it right. So first off, this is what you're presented with. Oh, just to go back, sorry, if you do download it, you have to do the tutorial to get the stuff. Just thought I'd say that. Which I think the tutorial is a bag of crap anyway. Tells you a few little basics, but there's so much more to this game. So, I believe, what can we go to? Let's go to Deck Builder. And just show you the decks that I've got. Spare cards to be milled. I'm not going to go through like a tutorial because there's only so much that I know myself. Is this telling me to come on common? Yeah, wow. So these are my decks. You start off with like starter deck, and then I ended up trying to create one myself. I have started off with Monster. I've been getting used to this White Frost. But at the moment I'm using this Force of Nature because it gives you an extra card that's worth like 9. It's kind of been helping me out, but like I said, I'm probably doing absolutely everything wrong. My card building is going to be rubbish, but we'll just click it just to show you what I'm using. So as you can see, yeah, if I just scroll, I'll let you could pause this and just check to see if I'm doing anything wrong or right. But there is the deck that I'm actually currently using. I haven't crafted any cards yet, so I'm only just picking the cards that I have got and obviously unlocked. What I like about this is you don't need to pay any money. Just do your challenges and your quests, and you end up getting some ore. And I think every 100 ore you unlock a keg, which then gives you at least 5 cards. You get 4 given, and then you get a choice of your last one out of 3. So yeah, I'm going to use Monster, and I think I'm just going to jump straight into a game so I don't bore you all. Let's just go back. Went down line, no, exit. And we're going to actually jump into a game and just see if I can win and see if I'm actually playing the game correctly, because it does frustrate me sometimes because some cards work with others and I don't really know what works well with what. And I'm getting used to the abilities as well. Is there anything else that I need to show you? Obviously there's a reward, but this is what I mean. I did this is when you're presented with a reward, but you can't go on any of these ones here. Yeah, you can see it behind my webcam. You start off with this start a reward book. I don't know. It's what I would highly recommend. This is a good little quick tip. Is if you click on one, right, let's just go to my monster. Right, each one of these costs these keys to redeem. So I think this was 1, so it took 1 key and it gave me a keg. And then to open this next one, I think that was 1 key. You can't go further until you've done this challenge. So then it'll say, look, finish 1 match in any online mode. And then a lot of people would unlock that, play the game, and unlock it just for this one, for the monsters, right? So what I figured out, or I read somewhere, is to actually unlock all of them. So you start off, go to this one here, and finish 1 match in an online mode. And then I went to the next one. Went to this one, finish 1 match in an online mode. So I had every challenge open for all these, and then all I did was do that 1 match, and I unlocked the whole lot for each faction. And so you get Skellige, Nilfgaard, Monsters, Northern Realms, Scoia'tael, did I say that right? And Syndicate. So they're the faction. And obviously you unlock them, and then when you've completed them, you get little prizes, and that when you completed it, you get something even bigger. Journey is like your battle pass, yes. So you get your free battle pass. As you can see, I told you I'm a noob. I don't have the premium battle pass as of yet. So we're just gonna go and play. I've not tried any of these dual casting. This is like a seasonal event that's happening right now. Draft, not tried that yet. And then there's obviously training. And at the bottom here, you can pick your deck that you're using. You can pick your leader, which I'm not quite sure on how to unlock the rest of these. Or I'm assuming actually they're going to be for different factions. I'm not too sure. So I've got him. The back of your deck you can change. I've got these 2. That's your basic greenhorn card back, and then your basic monster card back. So I've got that one. This is your faction theme. You have your default faction board. So I have this one. So if I go to this, oh, you have to buy that one. Go to that one. There's a lot more. I don't know how to get the rest. This one says unlock in the reward book. So if you complete one of the reward books, I'm assuming you get this, or it's somewhere amongst those. And then finally is your coin. Now, I can't remember now which colour it is, but it goes off the colour. So if it flips to red, I think they go first. And if it's blue, you go second. If I'm correct. I might be wrong, it might be the other way around. And it's always good in this to go second, because I'll try and explain a little bit about the game if I am getting it right. So, I don't know how to unlock these ones either. Different skins, but we've just got the standard. That's all the stuff at the bottom. We are ranked 28. It was 29. It's gone up a rank, which is going to be even worse for me because I'm probably going to get absolutely smoked. And we're just going to play and try and jump in the game. I've also noticed it says I'm level 7. Yesterday I was level 7, but it said 1. Unless that was a bit of a bug.
Any last words?
So Expressive, we're playing against them. They're ranked 29, it said then. So technically I'm better. Right, so this is called... I can't remember. But this is where you can choose. You can get rid of swap 3 cards, sorry. Everybody starts off with 10 and you can swap 3. So good. I'm not too sure about that. It's just I want that 5. Right. I might have just totally screwed that up. I can't wait for people to see what they say in the comments. Right, so we're blue. And also blue's when you go first. So I'm going first now, which is not that great to be honest. So what I usually do, you start off with 10, and it's basically the amount of points that you can get on the board, and you have 3 rounds, so you've got to try and We'll do it when the more we play. I just want a nobility card, I think, just to start off. And I'm going to end my turn. So as you can see, I've put a 6 down. So at the moment, I've got 6 points. And then it'll be the opponent's team. The opponent's team, sorry. The opponents go. They obviously can damage me. We can damage them. But you've got to try and figure out when you want to, if you want to pass. Give them that round. It's the best out of 3. But all I do at the moment, obviously, is try and read all the cards and try and figure stuff out. So damage an enemy unit by 3, which I just did. Doomed. Not seen that one before. Status that removes this unit from the game when it leaves the battlefield. What's that mean? That means so it doesn't go to the graveyard, it just totally removes it. So as you can see, this is their deck. It says they've got 18 cards left, and that's their graveyard. And as you can see at the top right and bottom right now, it says we've got both 9 cards out of 10. Right, so what do I want to do? Enemy unit bleeding. You know what? We're going to put a harpy down. Harpy egg. So when it dies, it turns into a harpy. I believe. Trigger this ability when destroyed, moves from the battlefield in the graveyard. Yep. I've not even checked what my opponent's leader's skill is, so it gives an allied unit vitality. So charge 3, so it gives it, you can give it 3 times. Vitality 2. I don't even know what vitality is. Status that boosts this unit by 1 on its turn end. Vitality turns can accumulate 1 turn of vitality.
Come here, little green snot.
Over my head. Little green snot. Oh, as also because you're more an advantage. You're going second. When you go first, you are given this card. It's called a tactical advantage, and it boosts an allied unit by 5. It depends on when you want to use it, but you just press it and then you can click one of your units. So Witch Apprentice, I don't usually put him out until I've got 25 points. Oh, I don't know what to do. By 1. So good job that it actually went to the one I wanted. Damage all enemy units on the opposite row by 1. It's not that great, to be honest, but see where we are leading. I have 7 cards. He has 8 because it's his go. So I went first. I have 9 points and he has 6. It's one of those games where you just got to try and obviously think of what you're going to do and what cards you want to save for the next round and so on.
Your next move shall be your last.
What happens when repeat the deploy ability? Death Wish. Trigger this ability when destroyed and moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Give an enemy unit bleeding, or give an enemy unit to deploy an order. Trigger this ability when played. An ability triggered manually by the player. Cards with order cannot be used for 1 turn. Does it matter where I put it? I don't think it does on this one. Right. But it says give an enemy unit, and it's got a 3 next to the bleed. Oh, right, that's the 3. Not a charge. I thought it meant I could do it 3 times, so I was going to do it on all of them. I'm saving this just in case I need to. Bastard. See, I don't want to go over 9 because there's this one card here, the is it Geralt or Geralt of Rivia? Good card. Destroys an enemy unit with 9 or more power. Technically, if I got on there, he's got 7. So and you always have to put a card down. So even though I did that, then I still have to pick a card, which I don't know what I'm gonna choose. Doesn't have an ability, but it's giving me 20 points so far. I think I've just been lucky in the past. I think I have won a few games, but at the same time, I still hadn't a clue what the frig I did. Move an enemy unit. What was that? I didn't read that then. Move an enemy unit to the other row, giving it bleeding. If it's the only unit on that row, damage it by 4. Boost an allied unit by 3. Should I? Or should I? Or consume an allied unit. I think he's gonna have. You know what? I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna consume the harpy egg, and it'll turn it into. That. Plus, I get that. 28. Hopefully, he passes. And he does. The only thing is, though, he's got 5 cards, and I've got 4. So if I'm gonna pass because I've got higher, so I will win this round. It's gonna be hard actually to use that ham in my second round because I've got to get 25 points in one row, and I'm not gonna have. Actually, no, it's not too bad on this one. The last one. Boost an allied beast unit by 1. Trigger this ability when played. Is that it? Get rid of that. Right, I like that one. Don't understand what 5 is. Boost this unit by 1 or the specified amount whenever you play a unit with higher power. I don't have anything higher than a 6 except for that. Ah, no. Something I like that one, I think. Trigger an allied unit. Boost this unit by 1 or the specified amount whenever you play a unit with higher power. Right. Deploys, obviously. Deploy is when you can use the ability straight away, I think. Trigger this ability when played. Death Wish. Trigger this ability when destroyed and moved from the battlefield to the graveyard. Banished units are not sent to the graveyard. Harpy egg out. Because if they damage it anyway, it'll give me a 6 instead of a 3. Oh, I've got the enemy turn. And I've still got my ability, which is spawn, play a woodland spirit.
Some things cannot be forgiven.
She's just damaged me, but it's put me 6. Gives me this relic token. Oh, what to do, what to do. Alright, so we can put my Ice Giant on. This just gives me 7 no ability. What I need to understand as well is obviously they've put that into the melee, damage an enemy unit by 4, which they did. I don't think they can use that ability anymore now. It just stays on the playing field. I don't know if I mentioned this. Like their first row is the melee. Just it's a bit common sense really, because they're closer at mine. So these both are melee, and then their range, as you can see by these little stones. I need to boost my. I'm gonna do that actually, and boost that. And also, should I? He's probably gonna have that. And take him out. They always do. Go on. Probably a bad idea doing that to now. I'm finding this really like enjoyable. It's just it's frustrating to me sometimes. I want to learn more, and a lot of people are quick learners, and I'm just not. And what's good is also is cosmetic stuff. Like you can turn these cards into actually animated cards, which is pretty cool. It's obviously like him, where it's animated background. Damage an enemy unit by 3 if you control Entral. Also damage adjacent units by 3. I don't know what this does. Trigger an allied unit. 5. I'm just gonna place it down. I'm winning. He's got 5 cards though, and I've only got 3. I'm just quite surprised he's not taking my Ice Giant out if he hasn't got the Witcher. That's another thing as well. Actually, you can have you can have neutrals in your deck. So you have your specific faction cards, but then you can have neutral cards.
'Tis
Which
my
that one
truth.
is.
I was born with it. I shall die with it.
So if I hover over these, you can see the red background. So that means it's specifically for the monster. So they're monster cards, and then that's got a brown background. So they're neutral cards. So he can have that card, or she. At the end of your turn, if this unit has vitality, boost health by 1. It's gonna be hard to get him. Don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to put my card down. So at 25. Now I can put my ham down.
Quick! Move those hooves, or we'll both be ham!
Because at ham it says trigger this ability if at least one of your rows has a... Oh, rows is a total of 25. Oh, screwed up. I should have put these on that same row. No.
Love
There's
is
no way I
worse.
can...
Racists.
I could consume him and put it there, but then ham... Does it matter? Does that need to be on the same row? If at least one of your rows is a total of 25. Alright, so I'm gonna put that over there. And I'm gonna consume that. Right, now that's over 25. So now he's... There we go. I've only got 1 card left, but I need one of his to go over 9 so I can take him out. Destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. Oh, love this song.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
Right, now I can take that one out.
I hate portals.
Now he's got to get 16 points. No, he's not. 17, 18 now. All my cards are gone. He's probably going to do it. Got 2 cards, plus he can damage me. There's 6.
The time of the white frost and white
Another
light
2's gone up.
is
32.
nigh.
Oh, 12 he needs.
Don't leave me here. Not alone. I beg you.
Get in. See, that worked well for me. I need to get that mindset of knowing, obviously, all the individuals. This is why I'm trying to stick to Monster, because there's no point in me going to another faction as of yet. I want to stick with this, get to know it, and then I can go to another one. And then I've got to try and, because I don't know them other factions, I'm not going to know what their cards are like until I start using that faction. Oh, right. So it's a good thing to always do GG for your opponent. I don't know if they did it to me. I did have 7, I think, last time. If I've got 8, then it usually pops up here. I might have missed it. My journey, that's what's leveling up. That'll be your battle pass. My rank. So you need to fill out this window glass pane Mosaic. Is that the one? That's what I was trying to get at. So you fill that, and then I can go to rank level 7. 27. And my experience, that's my level. And I ended up getting a key. So, yeah, so I'll exit that. So, yeah, it's going to come up with some like advertisements. Claim rewards, shake hands. You get a lot of these where you get your key. So, because it says next, it means I've unlocked some more. Paranoia. So I have 3 keys. So just to go back to what we were talking about before, I can actually show you now. So if I go back, go to my reward book. What can I do? That's telling me I've unlocked something new. Oh, Syndicate. I'm just gonna go to this brown one. I'm gonna go monsters. And then, right, it starts you off here. So 1 key to unlock this. Ooh, what can we do? We've got 3 keys. It's not going to give me a challenge. I was going to do 1, and then this is going to cost me 5. Story node. Rewards are improved for each story node already claimed. Right, okay. But we're going to unlock that. That's give me 50. And then we'll go... Oh, no, they cost 2. I'm going to go this way, then. Right, so I got those, and I've just got myself another 100. So I've got 230, so I can open 2 kegs. So we'll go back. Actually show you the resources, actually. I've just unlocked another key. Wherever, yeah. So I've got, at the top here, we've got ore. Some of it's going to be covered by my bloody camera. You could probably just make out a little bit. So on this side, right above my camera, is kegs. So it'll tell me if I've unlocked any kegs, or I've got any kegs to open, should I say. This bit that's still behind my camera, it's called meteorite powder. Now I believe that is what you use to turn your cards into animated cards. Now it doesn't give you any boosts or anything. I think it's just purely cosmetic. And then scraps, which is scraps. You can mill your cards, which basically means get rid of your cards for scrap. You can turn them into scrap or that powder. So I've got 580, and then you can craft other cards. So if you need, there's a card you desperately need, you can create that card, craft it by using scraps. I might be wrong, you know, correct me if I am. So that's about that. So yeah, so we've got 230 ore. So I'm going to click up here and go to my shop, and we're going to open
Secret to Shoop's goody goods. Love, nature, hunt for happiness.
Right, can I talk now? Thanks. So you're obviously going to get deals where you get loads of kegs, a card, and a border. Monster, that's actually the monster one. Let's actually have a look, see how much that's going to cost. So £3.89, so that's not bad. You get 5 kegs. You get this legendary card. You can tell by the rarity by this little corner gem in the corner. So like, with it being gold, it's legendary. And then an avatar border. So we'll go back. Bundles as well. So you got packs, ornaments, meteorite powder, and card kegs. So we're just gonna have a look at the card kegs. You can get these like miscellaneous ones, all cards. So it's gonna open. You're gonna have obviously different type of cards. But because I'm just using monster at the moment, I'm gonna go to faction kegs, and we'll go to monster. As you can see, it costs 100. You can do times multiplied, but you have to pay. But we're just going to keep the 100, and then it says how many we want 2. We're going to buy them. And go back, and it should tell us to open them up. I was also told as well that you need to start getting rid of ones when you multiply by at least 3, I think. So keep 2 of your cards, and then if you get a 3rd one, get rid of that one. Might be wrong as per usual. So we're going to open the goodies, see what we get.
Smash!
Smash, smash.
One bang smash! Battle now is trash!
So as you can see by this little glowy effect, it looks like I've got a rare card beyond them. I think there's common, rare, and I think like purple's probably epic, gold's legendary, and so on. So even if you click here, you can do all these individually like this, or you can just click and it opens them all. So these are the ones that you actually have. So that's new, that's new, that's new. I have apparently 2 of these. And then you click the middle. And now this is where it's telling you to pick your 5th card. So this is up to me. Now you would think it's a 9, so it's probably going to be good. But deploy, destroy an allied unit on this row. If there are no targets, destroy self. Right. Destroy an allied unit. So to put a 9 down, you would want to try and take away a smaller number, I'm assuming. Thrive, this is what I need to learn. I don't know what thrive is. So I have an Ogroid, a Beast, and a Relic. A Death Wish. At the end of your turn, if there is another succubus in your graveyard, summon self from your graveyard to a random row and gain Doomed Adrenaline. Don't gain Doomed. Fuck knows what that means. Right, we're just going to go for this. And then we're going to open our last keg.
Ta-da!
Oh, and we have a rare and I believe an epic. So I'm going to do these individually. Why not? So I've got that already. I haven't got that. Oh, that's quite cool. These arts, deck arts are amazing. I've actually got the guy who creates these deck arts on my art station. And he is very, 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 very good. Alright, so we got Witch Apprentice again. I like that card. My rare is a Fiend. Is that a Fiend or Flend? Boost all Death Wish units into your hand by 1. Not bad. Right, I want to see.
Epic!
Oh, I've already got these. So I might go further that one. Death Wish, destroy the lowest enemy. The lowest. But yet again, the lowest still might be a high number. So you know what? I'm just going to go for it. So I've got 1 of each. But yeah. That. I always say that. Don't I? But yeah. Alright, so exit that. It's music, man. So guys. I'm waiting for the roasting. But I could always... I'm on a lot of Discord groups as well. So I can post this video onto there and see where... And ask people what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So I would love the feedback. Please don't roast me. Just I want to learn. I really want to enjoy the game. I am enjoying the game. It can just be frustrating a lot of times though, where I get my ass handed to me and I don't know why. I need to learn what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to start, obviously, I'm going to start training myself, learning more, and I will do some more videos if it's what you guys want as well. But I would love the feedback. And yet again, please subscribe, like, comment. And also, like I said, the link for my referral will be in the description. I'd love it if you would use it. Obviously, I would get told if you would use it because I'll get some rewards too. As well as you. So I think that is it for episode 1 at least of Gwent. Awesome game. Hopefully see you all on the I usually say battlefield, but this is I don't know, playfield. Sounds a bit wrong. On the deck ground. Fuck knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, add me up, whatever. Like I say, like, subscribe, comment, and hopefully you enjoy this game. And if you do, let me know. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, Pete.